Hey y'all, it's me. Before we get into this week's episode, I want to preface this. This is one of the biggest ones we've ever done. We did do it on the beach. Woo! On the beach. However, that being said, the audio, not the best. Okay, so if you're an audio exclusive listener, I highly suggest you go watch it on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, ignore me. But if not, and you're listening to audio only, I would suggest going and watching. Otherwise, you will hear wind and waves because we're on the beach. And instead of sending me comments like, why does this audio sound like this? Now you know. Okay? But other than that, enjoy me harassing my brother, The Rock, and I'll see you next week. Okay, love you, bye. Should I start lying about my height when I go for roles? And you're a big man, just like I'm a big man. So do you have to lie in your slates, or is that just kind of a me thing?
I wouldn't do that. No.
You don't think so?
No, because eventually they'll see that, oh, she's kind of tall.
You're enormous. Like, they're gonna see you big. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another very, very special episode of the comment section. Guys, you are not gonna fucking believe who we have today. We have the one, the only, the iconic, the legend himself, my brother in Christ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
My sis. What's up? Hey.
Good to see you,
Good to
brother.
see you. This has been a long time coming.
Oh my gosh, hasn't it?
Right?
We've been two passing
Years.
ships. Equally as successful.
Here we are.
Two
for
passing
sure.
ships.
Yes, I'm so happy we came back home, essentially.
We did,
for both of us here.
We did.
By the way, I do want to start out. Thank you, by the way. So I reached out to Drew, and I'm rarely a DM dude.
That's true.
But I DM'd and I was like, hey, what do you think? Let's do your podcast. Let's do it right.
Yes.
And then we were trying to get it done in LA where you have your podcast.
Yes.
And I said, I'm so busy. Dude, what if we went to Hawaii? And she
Don't
was right
threaten
there.
me with a good time. You know what I mean?
So thank you for doing this.
Oh my gosh, thank
So
you
much
for
better,
having
by
me.
the way.
I think so. We have the Moana coursing through our veins.
Yes.
And then we get to talk about Moana.
Come on.
How exciting. Live action, I will say. Well, before we get started, really, can you look in the camera and tell everyone you are my friend? I've been saying you're my friend for years.
Who the fuck has doubted?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, because some people don't believe me. But that's why I'm saying my good friend Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is going to tell you himself.
Good friend. She is my good friend.
Yes.
She is my sister. Here
Exactly. Jot it down. Okay. So I did get the pleasure of seeing Moana already. I got to see the new film that you will all get to see very, very soon.
All right, what do you think?
I LOLing, LMAOing the entire time. You know what? You have hair in that movie, but you are still damn charming.
Come on.
You are so charming, brother. I can't get over it. I was giggling. You had me giggling the whole time.
Oh, good. I wanted to bring the comedy. That was important.
Yeah.
Because that's what Maui is. Maui is, he's a trickster and he's all these things. He's got bravado and all of this. And,
right.
And especially live action version.
Yeah.
The animated is funny, but I also felt like, well, wait, this is real flesh and blood.
Yeah.
We can go a little harder with the jokes.
I think so.
Yeah.
A little
bit more
slapstick
edge.
comedy.
A little bit. Yeah.
You're real good at that.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be like you, brother.
Come on.
I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be a comedy genius like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But also, I did want to say one of my favorite parts of the film is obviously all of the representation that we see. I have never seen so many Samoan, Tongan people in my entire life. All in one space.
Maori, we had everyone.
Yeah,
Hawaiian.
just everyone of all different Pacific Island descent. So beautiful, so crazy. How did it feel getting to kind of put that together? Like how did that feel for you personally?
You know, it felt amazing. And I'm so happy that you said that because I feel like my job and your job, and our job, I think as Polynesian people, if you have big influence or growing influence, whatever it is, our job is to put on for our culture.
Right.
And in this case, for Moana, we have the biggest platform in the world, which is the silver screen at this level. And to be able to put on for culture and take it so deeply serious as we all did.
Right.
We have a culture of trust from Tiana Nonasina, Kayla Fa'amalingi. We had just so many who understood the assignment.
Right.
And here we go. And it was so cool because, look, when we were here, I grew up here, went to school here, elementary, middle, high school. You went to UH here.
Yeah.
Back then, I was skipping school and I was being like a little asshole, not going to class. And we would go skip school and just go to movie theaters down in Waikiki. but I wasn't seeing myself on screen.
Right.
But now years later, there we are in this big way, and our film starts off in our village. And then we set sail, and then along the way you meet Maui, and then there's a giant crab who's singing, and then you go face the lava monster at the end. It's just, to answer your question directly, it made me feel so proud that I could, in this way, represent our culture and put us up there on the big screen.
Absolutely. It was beautiful. Brings me to tears every time I see it, especially seeing the Taupo outfit, like them being dressed like culturally accurately.
Yes.
Misty-eyed as I'm giggling. Yeah. And speaking of giggling, I did complain on TikTok. This is public record. I did complain on TikTok about not getting a read for this movie.
Oh,
that is the truth.
Did you reach out?
Well, no, I made a TikTok basically saying, hey, how come no one called me? The Rock's already in it.
Did you reach out?
Okay,
no,
yeah. Well, no, but I just kind of figured me existing was kind of just speaking for itself. But that was me. Closed mouths don't get fed. So that's on me. So that was me putting my energy out into the universe. I did get 2 reads for, I think it was Angry Coconut Farmer and Fisherman Number 3. Me bitching on the internet literally got me those 2 background role reads. No, I didn't hit you up. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to play it cool, Dwayne. I'm trying to play it cool.
Yes, I know. I get
I've been telling everyone we're friends. I'm like, I gotta be cool.
But you gotta go after it sometimes.
That's true. Again, closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
Again, that's on me. Obviously, that's on me. I take that. However, I did do the read, and I gave it my all.
Yeah.
And I guess my next question is, how come you guys didn't pick me?
Well, first of all, I didn't know. That's number one. Because look,
right.
You know.
That's fair.
I don't believe in nepotism, but I believe in taking care of our own. I don't know what the difference is, but I'll tell you that. Had I known, it would have been a different story.
If nepotism was at play here, I would trust and believe I'd be telling people you were my dad.
Come on.
You call me sis, but you are significantly older than me, Dwayne.
Why dad? Why don't you go uncle?
Dad, you're about the same age as my dad.
Jesus.
Transparently.
He's 37?
You are 37. That would make you 7 years older than me. Yeah, we're about the same age.
You're 30?
Yeah, I'm 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I am. And you're...
I'm 108.
In TikTok years, I'm about 75.
Do you love what you're doing on TikTok?
I do love what I'm doing on TikTok, I think. I think like what...
You hesitated a little bit there. Tell me about it, though. The reason why I asked is because you have grown since we first met.
That's true, yes.
And met on the set, which that's another story I want to tell in a second, on the set of Black Adam. That was years ago, 3 years ago, I think.
Yes.
And you have done so well, and you've amassed this incredible following.
Thank you.
Do you love what you do?
I do. I love parts of what I do, which is what I think is like you.
Tell me what you love. And then, but I want to hear maybe more importantly what you don't.
Oh.
Being such an influencer.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson therapizing me.
Yes.
In our motherland. Something very spiritual about that. I would say...
Bring the tequila.
Yeah, right. And let's get comfy. I think what I love most about it is the impact it's had. Both like in what I do, talking about misogyny, like unpacking white supremacy, that kind of thing. Especially for women and other marginalized people. And I also love the cultural aspect, like you said. I'm like yourself, a lot of people's first exposure to Samoan people. Like they've never seen or heard anyone who looks or sounds like us or talks like us and was raised like us.
Yes.
So that's also something I take a lot of pride in. I really, really love, like dearly about my job. What I don't love, and I'm sure you can agree with this in a lot of ways.
Tell me.
The invasion of privacy. The kind of like self-sacrificial thing you have to, like you really do have to let something go in order to do this, which I'm sure you know because you've done it at such a high level for so long.
In order to receive, you must release.
You must give, yeah. You have to give something. There's a piece of you that you have to give away, which I did not think about before doing it. It kind of just happened to me, and I think that's why. Which I was going to ask you, what's something you missed doing before you became The Rock?
Totally, it connects to what you're saying, and I want to get back to what you're saying. I think it's important because today, social media with our younger generation, but especially young girls. Yeah. And I have all daughters. Yeah. And so very careful in particular with what they're watching and what they're absorbing. So with what you do to combat misogyny, supremacy, et cetera, things like that, and how you speak out, I think is so important. And especially to my daughters who they look and they see you and like, oh, I see myself in her. Right. Like that looks like she could be auntie.
Right,
you know?
Right.
But the thing I miss is just being able to take a walk.
Yeah.
And whether I have a hat on, just but by the way, I'm not complaining. I do miss it though.
Yeah.
But I also remember a time where we were here in Hawaii and we struggled to pay the rent. The rent was $180 a week. I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
On the other side of town, and on the Moana side of town, and then we got evicted. And I feel like all that led. We got booted off the island. We had no place to live, but all that led to who I am today.
Yeah.
So anytime I get a little like, I wish I could take a walk.
Me too.
I'm like,
You think about that.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you could go back to that shit,
Absolutely.
when no one knew you.
Right.
And so now you're going to complain that you can't walk. But I do miss that. I miss walks. I miss just like hanging out.
Existing
You
outside.
know? Yeah, because when I roll up to this hotel that we're at,
Yeah.
I go through the back.
Mhm.
It's back entrance.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy the lobby. It's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what you kind of miss too? Do you
Yeah,
miss-
and I'm on, a 1/100th scale compared to yours, which is kind of what I think I was struggling with, because I was like, I'm at such a small level, and I'm already kind of struggling with this sacrifice.
May I jump in and
Please,
say this,
please.
though? I think it's important. Maybe your interpretation of, because it's all relative, because your fame just as an influencer, and I feel like your fans and people who follow you, I feel like they have this, it's almost like just sharper, like they're quick to have their knives out more.
Very true, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
With you, and I feel like there's like this empowerment that they feel like they have to,
it's like a righteousness.
to talk shit back to you,
Totally.
right? So I wondered, like, how do you handle that? Because for me, I do my best. 99% of the noise and the shit talk slide off my back.
Yeah.
Come on, that doesn't bother me. But then that 1%, and I'm like, oh yeah. And I look around like, hey,
Yeah.
you want to DM?
Totally.
Like,
yeah.
hey, you want to meet me somewhere?
Right,
you,
for
you
real.
tell me this to my face.
Right.
Like,
for
how
real.
do you deal with that?
I don't know. I think I get that question a lot, especially from people of like that went up a more traditional way. I think because it's a new intersection that you guys haven't experienced yet. Like, you've been in Hollywood for so long and doing it at such a high level. But now this is kind of like almost complicated it even further, the world of fame and celebrity.
Yes.
And so a lot of people that like yourself ask me, like, how do you deal with that? Because that's all I know is the internet, like going up to the internet.
Right.
So I feel like part of it I have to like really release, like we were talking about, like let go of what I cannot control. Because I have a big control issue.
Oh, really?
And I think also too, if it didn't bother me, my therapist told me this, shout out to my therapist. She told me it didn't bother. If it didn't bother me, that would make me not a good person. If and she said, I hope you never get to a point where this doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
It should bother you because it's not true. And also it's mean-spirited and it's a lot of times bigoted in a lot of ways.
Yes.
But it's also untrue. Most importantly, it's untrue.
It's not true.
Yeah. And it's like, I think that's what's really helped me start to cope with it on that level.
Yes.
Other than like the other side of like the part you're talking about where you don't care at all. That's like when I antagonize awful men. I never fucking care what hornet's nest I kick, because I'm like, I have fun doing that.
Yes.
But I know what you mean about that little tiny percent. Yeah. Where you're like, that really upsets me.
Because it's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
And the tricky thing is, it's like, you want to respond because that's our human nature and be like, hey man, that's not true. Like what you're saying is bullshit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's that quote with the fastest way to kill something is to not feed it.
Yeah.
And then
it's a balance.
You don't want to say something.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I always wondered that about someone, you in particular, who you have this platform. And like you were saying, like if they're bad men, you go after it. You don't care about the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the reverb of that is going to come back.
Yeah, it always comes back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's the part of the price we have to pay now.
Yes. I want to
being as equally famous as each other.
Equally as famous.
As equally famous.
Why are you guys laughing?
Same net worth and everything.
Why the fuck are you laughing?
Right, for real. What's so funny about that?
Jesus. I do want to say this thing about control because it's important. And I've learned this too over the past, especially maybe the past couple of years. It's good for, I think, our listeners and people who are watching this is this idea, tell me what you think, that you can't control how the world hugs you, hits you, comes at you, loves you, hates you. Yeah. But you control how you respond. Right. Right. And that's the thing. Yeah. I feel like I've learned, because like you, I'm going to try and control everything.
Right. Need to.
I'm gonna try to, but then you realize the moment you release
Right.
is when all that kind of almost like anxiety and pressure goes away, because then you realize, oh yeah, I can't control what somebody says or what they feel or what they think or Mother Nature or anything. I can control how I respond.
Right. And you can actually, when you actually start believing that, I think that was my biggest struggle, was actually believing that.
As opposed to saying it.
Yeah, as opposed to just saying it and not walking in it for real.
Yes.
Me being like, yeah, whatever,
yes,
who cares?
yes.
Yeah, not me,
But
don't care.
walking in it.
Yeah, but I have to fake it till I make it, so.
That's what we do.
That's what we're doing.
That's what
we're
we do.
doing it.
What's next?
For me?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a great segue, because what's next for me, I'm getting into acting.
Are you?
Yes.
Great.
And this is me growing a nepotism tree actively. You guys are watching it live.
There's the seeds.
Well, I would love, I do want to say this, like, for realsies, you are so influential to me in so many ways.
Thank
and I'm
you.
not going to get emotional. I'm not. But you are so influential to me in so many ways.
It's a safe place.
Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Thank you. But I do think I admire you greatly because being the first is fucking hard. It's really hard being the first. And like, I feel like the first in other ways, minute ways, compared to like the longevity of your career so far. But like, it's really fucking hard being the first. And I think that you have weathered as much amazing, wonderful things that you deserve as much as terrible things that you did not deserve. And I just want to commend you for continuing to go, because it's kept the door open for people like me.
Thank you.
I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not. Give me 1 second.
Take a moment.
I'm back. I just want to thank you. Like, genuinely, I really want to thank you, because watching you on screen is the closest I've gotten to representation. For a very long time, it was just you.
Yeah.
And now that you're not only doing, you know, wonderful things like Moana, right? And like championing like our people through these pieces of art, you're also doing things like the Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
Which is just incredible. Oh my God. The way I was working, I was doing PR for that movie.
Damn.
Unintentionally, but I did love it.
And
I wanted everyone to see you in it, because it meant a lot to me. And I think it's like so powerful to see how you continue to go and rise, because it's really hard to transcend audiences when you look like us. And so I think it's something that really means a lot to me. So getting to do this here with you means a lot to me.
Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
It means everything to me that you would say that, because as you know, being the first is hard.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's in my cards.
Mm-hmm.
But again, how I respond to it, that's up to me.
Yeah.
So I love everything you said, and I feel like we are blessed and we're in this position. And I thank you for recognizing that and acknowledging that. I don't look for it. I stop hoping for it.
Right.
But when I hear it, it means everything to me. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. That's beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
That's beautiful.
I think you're truly transcendent, and I'll get us back on the silly track. I have a question for, should I start lying about my height when I go for roles? I'm noticing that me being big is somehow playing against me. And you're a big man, just like I'm a big man. So do you have to lie in your slates, or is that just kind of a me thing?
I wouldn't do that. No.
You don't think so?
No, because eventually they'll see that, oh, she's kind of tall.
You're enormous. Like, they're going to see you your big ass walk through the door.
She's kind of tall. I think this bitch is big.
Oh, you meant big. Oh, okay.
No. I think you look amazing, and that's just not me like, hey, you look amazing.
Thank you,
I mean, I think the faster you, like you said earlier, the faster you walk through that and you own it, the better.
That's true.
Yeah, like you are who.
That's
okay,
true.
and I'm going to tell you a story. When I first got to Hollywood, I came as The Rock, wrestler, and people were like, "Oh, you're the wrestler." That right there, those days, man, plucked eyebrows and all.
I had to wear the shirt. Obviously.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I appreciate that. You see, I can't look too long though. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, no, I see it. I've learned.
Put her away.
I've learned. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So when you first came to Hollywood.
When I first came to Hollywood, I came as The Rock, and not Dwayne Johnson, but a wrestler. And it's funny. I was told back then, like, yeah, oh, you're going to make the Scorpion King, and you might have a career. That's cool.
Yeah.
But they said, what do you want to do? My inner team at that time, I said, I want to make it. I want to make it as an actor. And I don't know the difference between, like, I want to have longevity and I want to have a career.
Right.
And I was told, okay, here's the thing. Stop going to the gym. Stop calling yourself The Rock. Stop talking about wrestling. You look how you look. Nobody looks like you. The biggest stars in the world at that time, George Clooney, Will Smith, Johnny Depp. You don't look anything like them. You're too big. And maybe go on a diet, like all this shit that I didn't know if you don't know any better, and if you don't have anyone telling you, no, baby, you're good.
Yeah.
Like how you are.
For real.
That's it. And I didn't have anybody like that.
Yeah.
I bought into that.
Yeah.
And I lost weight.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I wish I had somebody back then to tell me, no. You are who you are.
Yeah.
You came from this world of wrestling. Doesn't matter if nobody likes it or understands it. And your size is your size.
Right.
Go to the gym. Do the things you love. Eat the food you love. So anyway, that's what I would recommend.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I
do you really want to act?
Yes, I would love to.
Oh, beautiful.
I do have an acting coach.
Yeah?
I have done quite a few auditions. No callbacks yet, including this movie, but that's okay.
Because I didn't know.
Listen, water under the bridge.
I did not know.
Because now he's here.
Now he's here.
I forgive you, Disney. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways.
They'll see this.
It's
okay.
They will see this. It's okay. But yes, I do really want to act. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, great. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm going to just, and then like my backup plan is to just kind of be like, maybe a fill-in for you. Like if you're booked, like if they're like, oh, we would love The Rock. And I'm like, well, we're built similarly.
You
so
Maui.
Yeah. I think. I mean, from topless from behind, you probably can't tell the difference between the two of us. If I'm being honest, I have great lats too. I know he has great lats. So do I.
She has great lats
and delts.
Lats.
Clock it. Jot that
Glutes. Down. Yes.
But do you have any other tips for me as an aspiring actor?
I do. I think that you should utilize a platform you have. And you should share, which I'm sure you already have, so forgive the redundancy, with your following and your fans who follow you and who ride with you. I think that's important because having this kind of following and platform that you have, it matters.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
So there's a lot of folks maybe in Hollywood who go, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it matters.
Yeah.
It matters, and it matters a lot. So the reason why I say that is let them go on the journey with you.
Yeah.
And the ups and the downs and all of that. And I would also recommend keep working with your acting coach and keep at it.
Yeah.
Yes. Because all the things I think that you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I'm too tall, maybe I should adjust my height.
Right.
Maybe I'm not like the right look for this thing or whatever it is. It's actually in your favor. Because like me, when I first got to Hollywood, being the first, no one looked like me.
Yeah.
There was no blueprint for a dude running around trying to like that dude.
Yeah.
There was no blueprint. So same thing with you. Like you just automatically stand out anyway.
You're playing all the racially ambiguous roles.
Yes.
Yeah, that was you.
What is he?
Yeah, they're like, he can play anything between these. I get it. That's why I'm
Are you loving it?
I am loving it.
Are you loving the process?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really different and new from social media. And also like I feel like my job is like almost the complete opposite of yours. Well, no, you're a huge personality. Obviously, you came from wrestling, but like mine's like mostly I'm just myself, like all the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time, the roles I get are like biggest bitch in the office. Like that's like the log lines. They're like mean older woman next door. Like those are the lines I'm getting. But listen, I'm in a who want me phase. Yeah, I'm in a who want me phase.
You got to start somewhere.
So it's like I'm real open for business.
Work begets work.
Yeah, and like your name's huge. It's attached to this. So casting directors, if you're in the chat, I am ready and available. I'm using him actively.
Yes.
That's me doing this now, pitching myself. Here I am. There you go. Anyways.
Team, make note of this.
Yeah.
Make note.
I do. Okay, we'll pivot back to Moana. Obviously, we want to talk about Moana. So I really want to know would want fans to take away from this as opposed to like.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Yes, please.
Only because I'm always curious.
Yes.
Because we're going to talk about Moana.
Yeah.
When it comes to your acting, what kind of, like, what do you foresee? Like, wave a magic wand for me.
I mean, I think I would love to do, I always say like anything in any range, but I would love to be in comedy. Obviously, I would love to be a comedy actress.
Of course.
I'd love to do like an Abbott Elementary kind of vibe in some regard. I'm not opposed to movies, obviously, but I would love to do something dramatic too, like something very intensely dramatic. Like I took theater in college, and my monologue that I had to do for my final was from Fences, and it was like the stage play version of Fences, though.
Which monologue was it?
I did Viola Davis's monologue, like when she's yelling at Denzel Washington.
The monologue.
The monologue.
Snot,
and yes,
tears,
everything, all the most intense emotions. And then my teacher at the time like wrote on my thing, I really hope you pursue acting. But honestly, transparently, I didn't think it was an option for me.
Why?
Because of what I look like. And I was like, well, I don't really see anyone that looks like me, but maybe I could go in a personality route. So I majored in journalism and communication. So I worked in sports journalism because my dad was in the NFL, and you know, all Samoans go to the NFL, play football.
Wait, your dad
went to the NFL, yeah.
What was his name?
Tate Afualo.
And he played for
the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes.
Like 2000 to 2002.
He was like he did great, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yes.
For someone who just started playing in junior college, yeah.
Yes.
Not bad. But like, I just really wanted to spend time with athletes. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to interview them. I wanted to spend time with them off the field. So I did like my senior capstone thesis on Tua Tagovailoa when he went to U of A.
Of course.
And so I was here when he like started his freshman year at Alabama. So
that's right, because your boyfriend's a football player too,
yeah,
right? Or a former,
college football player. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Puka Pika
Peely.
So sorry, brother.
And it's funny when he says it. You can't say it, but he can.
Sorry,
it's funny.
But I knew it was a P. Yes,
yeah, it's Peely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but yeah, so I thought maybe I could go in that route, the sports journalism route.
Yes.
Then I worked for the NFL, got fired. Then COVID hit. Then I started doing this.
And now look.
That's why I was like, so I went in the personality route.
Yes, but here's the thing that I love is that you had this door closed, that door closed. You were unsure. Well, I don't know about that. Mm-hmm. I did the Fences monologue.
Yeah.
My professor at that time said, "Hey, I hope you pursue acting." I don't know anyone who looks like me, but you never gave up.
Yeah. I knew I wanted to be on camera.
Yes.
I was like, I got a lot of things to say and a beautiful face.
Yeah.
Where can we put that?
Come on.
On television, just like you, I'm sure.
Come on.
You've been handsome your whole life.
I love it.
It's true.
I came out of the womb.
That's true.
That's the thing.
Oh, and they probably hate to know it, huh? They do hate it. Do you think they hate it in Hollywood the most? That you're tall, athletic, and handsome, and good at acting?
I don't know.
He's trying not to be like, oh.
Take a drink. Man. But anyway, I love that. And the reason why I asked about your magic wand is I want to know, and I also want you to say it out loud. That's important.
Oh my gosh. I want to win an Oscar one day. You win yours first. You get yours first.
Do you?
Yes, of course I do.
But you said it like you were performing.
I was performing?
Yeah, right? It's
oh my gosh.
You don't
not
have to
Dwayne
be
The Rock Johnson.
But I could tell.
Oh my gosh.
But there's truth in that though.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's my disbelief in myself.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my God, you therapizing me? Again? Oh my God, but for free. He would be the most expensive therapist on planet Earth.
You are just tapping into so much, I think. So
I think so.
Anyway, I got your back. I'm here to support you in any way.
Thank you. And now you said it on camera.
I did say it on camera.
So it's legally binding.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's on camera and your team's here.
That shit. Yes.
Make a cut.
No. I got you.
But okay, back to Moana.
Yes.
What do you hope people take away from this version of Moana, as opposed to obviously the original beloved cartoon version? What do you hope people take away from this one?
I think people around the world, what I hope they take away from this is to see that our Polynesian culture, which is so represented on the silver screen, that there is connective tissue from our culture to every culture around the world.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, if there's stuff that you don't agree with us, value system that may not align, at our core, we're about family.
Yeah.
We're about pride. We're about respect. We're about taking care of our elderly and taking care of our kids and raising them right. And we are all about song, and we're about dance, and we're about these things. So I would love for cultures around the world, to take that and to be entertained.
Yeah.
You said laughing your ass off.
Yeah.
That was important.
It's true. It's funny.
It's a funny ass
It's
movie.
so good.
It's stunning. It's beautiful, but it's funny.
Did you improv a lot? I felt like I could sense improv in there. You're funny as hell, man.
Did the shoots? I'm out. Yes.
The word where
you
you said it all sucks.
It all.
I laughed
Come
out
on,
loud.
come on.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
I was like,
improv.
damn, that was good as hell.
That was improv.
That's why I said they hate to see how charming you are.
It just all sucks.
Yeah, it just all sucks.
I had a blast.
I'm LOLing.
It was the best part for me was to, because the character is so big and fun,
Yeah.
and I'm like, we already have the roadmap with the first two movies, and then also just me personally, that is inspired by my grandfather, Haichipi Maivia. He was born, I'm sorry, not born here, he was born in Samoa, but he passed away here, and he was buried here, Diamond Head. And so that meant so much to me to play this character.
Yeah.
But so I do want people around the world to experience the film like that, laughing, recognizing we all go through the same stuff where we question ourselves, what's beyond the reef? I don't know what's beyond the reef, but you could either think, nah, I don't want to try it, or no, I'm going to try it and I'm going to go for it. Like you, like I'm going to try. And also love loss and loss of our elderly and lives. And that happens. And I lost my dad a couple of years ago. Suddenly, didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. And we were on fighting terms too. It was so complicated. But that happens in life. And when Grandma Tala passes away in our movie, it's heavy, especially when you have real people, real flesh and blood. Reno, and just amazing actress. But finally, I want our people to be proud of what they see. Like, that's important to me. Be proud of
Absolutely.
what you see.
Especially, and I will say, body representation. Like, I see so many different shaped Samoan bodies, and
Yes.
I love to see it. It's the best thing ever.
Yes.
It's so important to me, and it makes a huge difference. Like, even
Yes.
if it means nothing to anyone except the two of us, it feels worth it to me. And I feel like it'll mean so much more to so many more people because it's so beautiful to watch and to see. And how was it getting to induct a new Moana into this new movie? What was that experience like for you?
I have all daughters, and I feel like Catherine is, I look at her as my own daughter too as well. It was so cool. Like how lucky am I, that I get a chance to to be a part of introducing this new actress, this new young girl, woman, lady to the world in this way, and to empower her in this way, and to embolden her in this way. I love that. Let me tell you, did you know her yet? Have you met her?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you'll meet her.
Yeah.
And she's out of New Zealand, and she's such a proud Samoan. And I watched this young lady on set. She gets cast when she's 16. She comes on set at 17. The movie is called Moana. It's globally loved. All of that is on her shoulders.
Right.
She comes to set, and every day, and I'm watching her, and she's got to go toe-to-toe with me. She has to carry this film. She has to dance. She has to sing, and she's singing songs that are iconically sung by Auli'i. The word I keep going back to with her is pressure, and how much pressure this young girl was feeling, and still stepped on set every day and just rocked it. And sure, she had days where it was hard to get through these days.
Oh my God,
man.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
Huge shoes to fill.
Huge shoes to fill. But she was also like, listen, I don't want to try and fill those shoes because it's Auli'i and that's her thing. I want to make it my own.
Totally.
But I feel like that's the kind of stuff that's in our blood.
Yeah.
It's like doors closed for you. You get fired from the NFL. These other doors closed. You weren't like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to pack up. COVID. You're like, COVID.
Oh my God.
COVID. I saw her trying. She's like,
I knew he was going to make a joke about my cough. I was like holding it in.
Get it out. There it is.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's not COVID. I swear to God, it's not.
Look at everyone.
No,
get
it's
quiet.
not. It's
Everyone got
hantavirus.
quiet. I like to think I'm a pretty good observer, and I'm giving my answer. You're like,
I had it though. I had it.
You did
I'm
have
trying
it.
to get it across the finish line. I had it.
I know.
Oh my God.
And then I keep talking. And then she comes
you
on.
see me struggling. I'm going, hey, wrap it up, brother. I have to cough.
I get it. She's had fucking pressure on her shoulders, okay? I got a fucking cough.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, so anyway.
I do have to, they did give me, while he was making fun of me, they did give me a 5-minute warning.
All right.
So I do have to wrap with you.
All right.
But I am, just to reiterate one more time on a serious note, I need to give you your flowers. Like, you are just, you're the guy, like, for me, and have been for a very long time. So I admire you.
Thank you.
And I see you. And I know how incredibly hard you have worked to get to this point and what it's come at the cost of, I feel like, in a lot of ways. But I truly am so thankful. Like, this is my dream job. And I do feel like people like you are on my Mount Rushmore of Polynesian greats. And I guess Jason Momoa, but I do have beef with him that's invisible.
What make it visible? What's that?
Well, I'll tell him. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll start spreading rumors. The very first red carpet I ever walked, I was so nervous. I'd never done anything like that. And I finally was like, they finally wanted to take my picture because I'm a nobody. You don't know this. You've been in the spotlight and famous for a very long time, but sometimes they don't want to take your picture. I know that's really heartbreaking to hear because you've never experienced it.
No, but wait. So
he takes my pictures.
Who?
The paparazzi starts taking my pictures.
Yes.
And then it starts getting a little bit more like feverish and everyone's like, ooh, everyone starts taking pictures. And I'm like, okay, period. Everyone's awake now. And then I look, and then one of them goes, what's your name? I go, Drew.
Oh,
They go, can you move? Because he was right next to me. And they were like, hey, bitch, you're in my shot. And I move over, mind you, you're probably thinking, was this a Jason Momoa feature film? No. He wasn't even in the movie. His big ass was just there, sucking my limelight. And I'm sure you know him, so you can tell him I said that.
We can tell him now. Yes.
Well, now he'll probably see it now because you're in it. But anyways, back to my serious
but I'm so sorry about that because I can imagine like you were there and you're thinking, hey.
And I'm getting sunned.
I'm getting sunned.
By this Hawaiian motherfucker. That sucks for me. I was like, and handsome as hell. Get out of my face.
Him? Oh.
Yeah, him.
Oh, of course.
Him, obviously him. I'm a handsome woman, but that's different. And we can't talk about that because we're brother and sister. Obviously.
Brother and sister.
We're brother and sister.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, next, here's the thing. I bet you, I know. I want to invite you and Pele? Pele. God, fuck. It's a tequila. I'm like, Buga, Pele. Which I saw a couple of your videos. Like, that dude's in shape too. Like, you guys are like, you're the gym couple, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now that you said it, every dude who looks up to you, physique-wise, they just shit their pants. Yeah. All at the same time. Someone as masculine as you co-signing me. Yes. Period.
Hey, well, listen, the video I saw, and I love this because this is the way I am with my wife, is that he was doing a video, I think. Yeah. And he was like, yo, so anyway, and this is what I want you guys to do. It's back day. And he was doing something. And you kind of came in the background.
Yes.
And he was like, hey, baby, what's up? Yeah. And gave him a kiss.
Well, you're a big fan.
Like, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm standing on.
Give him my dad.
So I know I want to invite you to the Moana premiere.
Oh my God, yes.
Which is, all right, so dude, this is insane. It is going to be at the Hollywood Bowl, 5,000 people.
What the hell?
First time ever. The LA Philharmonic is going to be playing our orchestral score in the pit.
Oh my God, I just got chills.
Under the stars. It's going to be a historic night for our film and for our people and our culture.
My God, period. Can I get a +6?
I want you +6. Too much.
Okay.
Too much.
All right, I played the hand too hard. I played it too hard.
Too hard.
You were in the moment, so I was trying to get as much as I could.
You tried.
Yeah, I did. See, you said
it's
close
all
mouths
about
don't
the
get fed.
try.
There you go.
I'm obsessed with trying.
I'm being more aggressive in my approach.
Yes.
No worries.
I'll
be there.
I love it.
I'll be there.
Okay?
Yes.
And then not only that, but you and I are going to get on the red carpet.
Yeah.
And we're going to take our picture.
Yeah.
And no one's going to tell us to move.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
And we're going to stay there for as long as
guess who I'm gonna tag? Guess who I'm going to tag? Jason Momoa's ass. Yeah, Pride of Gypsies.
I'm tagging your ass on Instagram. So open it up, ho. Okay.
That's it, brother.
Oh my God, we
You're
have an
getting it,
evil
brother.
plan. Oh my God, I just made an evil plan with you. That's so awesome. Oh
I
my
love
God.
it. So let's
We're
do
so
that.
close. Now we're best friends.
Come on, we're
That's what I'm going to tell
besties.
everyone anyway. You can co-sign me later about that.
I
But
love it.
They told me to wrap, so I want to say thank you again for being an
Before we
icon.
wrap, I know we got to wrap. Thank you for your words. I do want to go back to it means so much to me because the world is noisy, and the noise of the world is the shit that gets algorithmed up, right? As you know better than anyone.
Totally.
But it's the good stuff, like the stuff where somebody goes, "Hey, I see you, man, and I love what you're doing, and thank you for doing the thing. Keep doing the thing." That doesn't get algorithmed up.
No.
This is boring.
Right.
But it is the stuff that anchors our world and who we are. So I just want to say thank you for using your big platform to say that. And you keep doing your thing, and I got your back, and I support you.
Thank you. Likewise. I have your back too, man.
Thank you.
Look at us. Two equally famous,
Just equally
rich and handsome,
same level.
tall,
I'm
muscular,
a beautiful
weight,
woman.
everything. Same bench, everything. Same squat, everything.
Same lats.
Yeah, same lats, all of it. Twins.
Can you do the eyebrow?
I can't do the eyebrow, but we could do this.
We could do that. Here we go.
Thank you so much to all of you for tuning into this episode of The Comment Section. Thank you to my amazing, wonderful guest, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Make sure y'all check out Moana in theaters July 10th. It's gonna be amazing and incredible. I already saw it. You saw us, Key. You saw us have a great time. Make sure you go see it. It's amazing, incredible, and I'm so happy to have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Fucking period. Thank you so much to all my amazing fans. I'll see you next week. Bye.